a land full of hills, full of water supplies. A Bigfoot lurks in the Kentucky hills. It is our job as Bigfoot hunters to find such creatures.
Man, I've been following Sasquatches for at least 25 years or more, and I know there's Sasquatches out there.
Out in these vast hills, a Sasquatch is hiding. The question is, where? So, we've been out here for a good majority of this week, and we seem to be getting close. We seem to be getting onto some trail. We've been going around all across these hills and woods, and it just feels like there's something watching us. There's something just waiting, like it's waiting for us. Part of me that really wants to find this thing, whatever it is. But there's another part of me that has no desire to find this thing. So I just made it to this other side, and I don't know how to explain it. But it feels very squatchy. I don't know. Oh my God. Guys, get a glimpse on that. Look at this. This totally looks like a Squatch has been here. Look at the way the water is, and look how these branches and logs are laid. This doesn't look like it was just here like nature did this. This looks moved. This looks moved. Okay, so we're at this, what looks like to be a nest. And those of y'all that don't know how Squatches normally live and interact, they like to make these nests. And so, but they're elusive creatures, so this spot right here could have easily have been a nest that a Squatch was using last night, and now there's just no telling where it could be. I'd like to say it couldn't be far, but these Bigfoot are known to not stay in one place for very long, so this whole area, there's just something off about it. We're gonna keep on looking, did you hear that?
Weston just found a Bigfoot nest about 150 yards over there, and I'm going down this hill, and I just heard all these frogs over here. And we're gonna go real quiet and see what we see down in here in this little valley. You gotta be real quiet down in here. I thought I saw something. I brought Jack with me. If anything down here, Jack will find it. So we're going around in here. So look how those branches are laid across each other. Something had to do that, had hands. I could lay in there. I think we ought to get DNA from a sample. Did you hear a knock? I heard a tree knock. Oh my gosh. I gotta tell Weston about this.
Okay, so I'm walking and going across this field here, hopefully we'll get in touch with Bobo pretty soon. We're in such bad connection, I can't get a hold of him. But he just sent out something, and he said that he heard some kind of a noise, and that he came up on a nest over on his side too, about 150 yards from me. So I'm gonna keep on looking around the area, around the nest that I found, see if I can't find anything. But I don't know, there's definitely something going on here. Squatch, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you.
Look at that tree. It's been pushed over. It's not broke off. It's like somebody just stood here and pushed it right this way. It's laying against that tree. Wow. Saw a lot in here. Heard those frogs, and now I don't hear them at all. Everything's dead quiet. Saw that tree fall. Saw that nest over there. Looked like the branches were laid perfectly. Looked like human did it. And there's a trail right here. We got to go back to check in with Weston, see what he found up there. Wow. I was headed back to Weston. Look what I found. Oh my gosh. That is a humongous deer. It's either that or a cow mutilation. We're definitely on the Bigfoot track. There's a path that goes right across that creek. I'm gonna walk over here, see if I see any tracks.
We just came up on these woods here. I don't know. It's about, this area is about maybe 50 yards from our nest that we found earlier. But I don't know, there's something about it though. There's something about it though, because every single time I hear that, I feel like there's something following me. Like there's something just... Bobo's the lucky one. He has a camera crew with him, and I'm by myself. And normally I don't feel scared or anxious when I'm doing this. This area, for some reason, there's something about it. Wait, there's something over here. I don't know. Something.
Here's some tracks. Look, there's a heel, and there's the toe to it. Looked like a baby Bigfoot came this way. Something barefoot come through here. And nothing barefoot would come through here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Well, I have to get some plaster to make a footprint. Something had a feast.
I just came up on this. There's something. Look at the way there's barbed wire here. This is so weird because there shouldn't be any barbed wire here. Wait, do you hear that? There's something here. There's some footsteps. There's something going on. There's something it's getting closer. It's getting closer. What was that? What the heck was that? Oh my God! What the heck are you doing?
Hey man, you should have seen all the activity I found over there.
Well, I found activity over here too, but why you gotta scare me like that?
Man, I found bones. I found trails. I found...
Bobo, you find bones everywhere. What's so special about this?
Because these are big bones. Big. Look like big old deer bones.
The skull? All right. So Bobo just scared the living bejesus out of me. And I don't, so now we're here. We're about 50 yards from the nesting site that I found. So I'll go ahead and take him to that. But we see something here. Look at this. Bobo, what do you think of all these logs that seem like they're here? Do you think they fell, or do you think?
Man, I have no idea. It looks like something pushed them all over here in this one area.
I don't know. It seems very unlikely that something could move these giant logs, though, doesn't it? I mean, look how big these things are. They're huge.
I can't move it.
I don't know.
Maybe Bigfoot's making a log cabin.
A log cabin, Bobo?
Log cabin.
Log cabin. So, Bobo, what'd you find over there?
Oh, you wouldn't believe it, Weston. I found a tree though that had been pushed over, and it hadn't been broke either. It was pushed over from the roots, and one of the roots was still in the ground. And I found Bigfoot trail in there, and I found big old bones, a big old skull looking thing. Looked like a humongous deer or a cow or something that it drug in there.
You said you heard something.
Yeah, I did. I heard something. It sounded like a big howl, and I also heard tree knock.
Tree knock.
Tree knock. You know what tree knock is?
I know what it is, but I thought it was supposed to be like a myth that they do that.
No, I heard tree knock. Me and Jack was over there, and he stopped dead in his tracks when he heard that. He didn't know what to think.
All right, well, let's go ahead and make our way up to the nest.
Oh yeah, when I was coming out, we saw a footprint.
A footprint?
Footprint, but it had the toes and the heel. And it was about that big. It looked like a baby squatch.
Oh, did you get a print of it?
No, I didn't have my phone.
Well, I guess we'll have to go back to where that is tomorrow. We'll have to go back to where that is tomorrow then and make sure that everything is still intact.
We can take some flour with us and sprinkle on it.
That's smart.
And I can show you.
I was thinking plaster.
I don't have any plaster.
Don't move. Hey, look. Here, look there. Look at this footprint.
Oh my gosh.
It's huge. Look at it.
That's a squatch, all right.
Was your print this big?
No, it was a little one.
Look, there's the whole foot, and there's the...
Must be a family out here. Must be a family. Maybe that's a mama squatch.
I don't see how it could be a mother squatch, though, and its child, though. Here, follow me. I don't think it could be a... Because they're elusive creatures, though, aren't they, Bobo? Why would they be in a pack? Unless... maybe we're not dealing with a normal squatch.
Could be. Maybe a dumb one or something.
You said that you found one over there.
I found one almost just like that.
Well...
something's been eating in here.
Yeah.
And eating good, I'd say.
Well, you know, I've been told that a Bigfoot will eat. Literally, I've really been told this. I've been told that a Bigfoot will eat its prey, and it will eat the bones and all except for the head.
Oh my God.
For some reason, it doesn't eat the skull. What do you think, Bobo? Does that sound accurate?
Sounds accurate to me. I wouldn't eat brain either.
All right, coming up on the nest now. Here's the nest, Bobo. Right up here, see it?
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Doesn't that look like...
It looks like a nest to me. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is something.
This whole area just seems very...
squatchy.
Well, squatchy, yeah, but it also seems eerie. Like there's just something watching us at every
Listen
step.
how quiet everything is. Don't hear anything. Don't hear frogs or anything.
It is dead quiet. Look at that. So you said that you heard another sound over there by the nest that you were at, right?
I did. I heard a loud squeal-like sound. It was coming. I don't know where it was coming from. Back in the woods where it was hot. It was echoing down through where I was in that little valley.
Yeah. Wait.
Listen,
Do you hear that?
I heard something.
Oh my God.
What?